gotta put my thumbnail. As soon as this thing gets its... You're live, it says. How exciting. I'll wait for everyone to join and try to figure out how to do a thumbnail. Second YouTube live, I still haven't figured it out. We shall wait. Hi, I see the first person. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I'm currently trying to figure out this thumbnail. Oh, there it is. We are here. It's working. How exciting, guys. I've missed you so much. It's been a minute since we've been on live, like a whole entire week. How you guys feeling? Where are you guys from? I figured out how to do the thumbnail last time. Oh, live. Too many menu buttons. Okay, here we go. Edit. I made a thumbnail this time, so I'm really proud of being prepared. Let's see if it works. Let me get that situated first. Okay. There. What a weird thumbnail, but it'll do. Hi from Texas. Yer, what's good, Kitty? Hi, Kitty and everyone. Welcome to Sunday Chill Vibes. Today's technically my day off, but you know, I always want to hang out with AFAM. It's been a while. Well, to me, it feels like a while. You're probably annoyed and sick of me at this point. Hi. Irvine, yo, Wisconsin, Virginia Beach. Hey, girl, hey. Ontario, Canada. Atola, I need a Z50. Well, you know you could win one on the Chill Video Challenge. I hope you're entering, or that you've entered already. Bay Area, SF, Bay Area, Germany, Canada. Wow. Everywhere. Guatemala, Pasadena. If you tuned in from the last live, you know that we were having some drink. But today we're just gonna chill on some vanilla latte. 3 p.m. Caffeine binge. No alcohol this time. Maybe on the next live. Huntington Beach, Italy. Is your name Kitty or Atola? My name is Kitty, but my company's name is Atola, so you could call me either one. What's my favorite coffee drink? Currently, it's just a vanilla latte with lots of sugar and lots of full-fat Oatly cream because I don't really like the taste of coffee. So I ruin it with cream and sugar. That's me. How you guys feeling? People from everywhere. Okay. Give you like a couple more seconds to join in. I hope you guys brought your lenses so I'm not cleaning alone. It's just been so many months since I've cleaned these lenses. They're getting really dusty and gross. Even the ND filters, so I gathered all of them. My desk is a mess right now, and it's dusty. And probably gonna fall in my coffee, so I have to move that. Portland. Portland's pretty. Vegas. New York. France. Wow. I'm so excited, guys. Phoenix. Hi. I'm so excited you guys are here. You have no idea. You guys make my day. You make my week. You know. So we have some playlist jams. Copyright free this time, because last time I was playing a Spotify playlist and I got flagged. So right now you're listening to my music bed Chill Vibes playlist. I put it in the description on YouTube. If you see it there, please check it out, because it's very good music to work to. And you can also use it in your videos. Oahu. You're sending your lenses here. Okay. Send your lenses here and I'll clean them for you. Sweden. Are you still working now? I am still working. I've never stopped working. Tokyo. Berlin. Philippines. France. England. Sorry if I've missed your hometown, but welcome. Everyone from everywhere is here. I'm so happy. You have no idea. What have you guys been doing lately? Besides being bored or working or just trying to get through the day, through the week. This week went by really fast. I'm super surprised. Did you guys buy anything lately? I feel like you guys are talking about some cameras here. What cool things have you been buying? It doesn't even have to be camera related, because I know we're all stuck at home and probably online shopping. I get in those vibes where I'm like, you know what? I need to buy something to make myself a little bit happier since I'm home all day. I bought random things. I bought a new Rubik's Cube. It's faster. And now I could get down to like, I think my fastest time now is like 1:31. It ain't 10 seconds that I see online, but that's still an improvement from this one, which was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 1 minute 30. Yeah, that's what I purchased. What'd you guys buy? Anything fun? Speaking of cleaning. Oh yeah. Cleaning lenses is a good chore today. Boise, Idaho. Yeah, I have lenses from all my cameras. I got some Fuji lenses. I got some Canon lenses still that I've been holding on to because I refuse to sell them. I have some Nikon lenses, and then I'll probably like dust the sensor off some of these right now too. Hiking, taking photos, making grandma style pizza. What does that mean? I've never heard of grandma style pizza. You just bought a new bed frame, TV, and speaker. Wow, you're redoing your whole place, huh? Yeah, I also bought some fake vines. I wanted to hang them on the wall. So I've been buying lots of crafts and home decor. Had to buy toilet paper online. Yeah, we did that too. We have like 2 months left, so we're good for now. Yeah, carbon fiber peak design tripod for 20% off at the REI, I can't say it. REI annual sale. I heard they were having a sale. That's a pretty good deal. Also, Peak Design was donating a bunch of their profits if you bought from them lately. Buying speakers. A lot of people buying speakers, huh? I actually also bought an audio interface because my KRK speakers right now are plugged in really weirdly into my PC because I didn't know what I was doing. So I just have an aux cable into this USB adapter, and it's awful because it buzzes all the time. So I finally bought this interface and some cables. Updating my desk setup for sure. Grandma style pizza is a square pizza. Usually the corners are great. Oh, now I know. I learned something new today. Clean lenses with t-shirt. Okay, that works too. I actually have some things that I use. I can show you real quick. So I actually use these Kimtech wipes because you know how lens wipes could get really expensive. So these are the wipes they use in hospitals to wipe down stuff, science labs, I guess, and they're way cheaper because there's just a stack of them. 280 tissues. This thing has lasted me years, and I haven't even gone through halfway. I think they're like $5 online. $6? I looked it up recently because I figured you guys might want to know. Let me see. I put a link in the bottom. $5.28 right now. Amazon Prime. But that's what I use. And then I actually don't have like a specific lens cleaning liquid because I just have this generic one that I've been using for years, and I wrapped some gaff tape on it so when I travel I don't have to bring the whole gaff tape roll. So I'll be using that, some no-name brand. And then I got my favorite rocket blower here to blow all the dust away. Bring it everywhere. Do you think the jump between the A7R4 from the R3 is worth the price and difference? I'm a big R7R fan. I have the 2 and the 3. I have played with the 4, and I think the buttons and the grip are lovely because they're more slanted and just feels nicer. As much as I would want a 4, I think I'm just gonna keep my 3 and my 2 still. So, it's up to you really. If you're thinking about upgrading, you can always buy used too. I actually buy used camera gear often. What interface did I buy? I don't remember. It was the best one on Amazon, and then my best friend also DJs, so I asked him for some info. And he was using the same one that I was looking at, so I was like, okay, perfect. If you say it's good, then I'm going to get it too. Let me check my orders. I'll tell you right now. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen USB audio interface with Pro Tools, yada 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 yada. That's what I'm using. It hasn't come in yet. Not yet shipped, so who knows when that will come. I ordered it on the 10th. It's already been 7 days and it hasn't shipped yet. But we wait patiently. Atola, give me any camera for free. I don't have money. Okay. But you have to... I have a video challenge that you could win a Z50 and lenses for free. But you gotta earn it first. I've seen a lot of good entries so far, guys. I'm really excited. I've been watching them on Instagram and also on Gleam. If you want to know more about that video challenge, it's somewhere on my YouTube. There's a picture of my face and some pink lights in the background, and it says Chill Video Challenge. That'll tell you more. You guys also have only like, how many days left? 22. You have 5 days left for this video challenge. So if you're thinking about doing it, please jump on it before it's too late. I know I always procrastinate on these type of contests too, so. But yeah, you can win a Z50, 2 lenses, a Moza Aircross 2, this light. Is it this light? This light that I use all the time. And then music bed subscription. So yeah, we should probably get started because it's been 12 minutes. You're probably like, when is she gonna start cleaning lenses? Of course I wanted to chit chat first. That's always good. Okay, let's begin. Which lens should we start off first? What do I use the most? I've honestly been using a lot of wides lately. Currently I'm on the 24-70 because I'm using the Sony a7R2 for my stream camera right now because I have all my main cameras here that I wanted to clean a little bit. And I'm gonna move my coffee so dust doesn't get in it, because these are so dirty now. And you should probably sanitize your cameras, not gonna lie. I should have brought some sanitizing wipes. But let's begin. Do you guys have your lenses? I hope you gathered all your things. I made a lens cleaning video a while ago. That was a lot of fun to make. But I will show you if you don't know how to clean. Let me turn this down. It's kind of loud now. We'll change it up. It's kind of hard to concentrate with lyrics, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so first up, grab your first lens. And you want to like take all the dusties out first. Look at it. See how dusty it is? You can't see, but I can. It's pretty gross. Oh, it's like ASMR. Am I gonna clean my sensors? I'm very scared to clean my sensors. If I have to, I will do it. Don't use Q-tips because those little fibers can get stuck in there and it's a pain in the butt. So if you have to, I guess use a Q-tip, but use one of these lens wipes on top of that Q-tip because this doesn't really shed. But I try not to. I'd rather have someone professional take care of that. So like sometimes when I go to these camera events, they'll have like a cleaning station for free, which is nice. So I'll drop all my lenses off there. And take advantage, because cleaning lenses and sending them in is kind of hard. Just add a little drop on the tissue, don't put it on the lens. And then you just go in a little circular motion. And be very, very gentle. Because they're your babies. And if you scratch them, say goodbye. They're donezo. Also a good tip to keep your lenses nice and safe is to put UV filters on it. This one doesn't have one. I should actually buy one. And then don't forget the back. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Circle, 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 circle. I know a bunch of you probably use microfiber cloths, which I should have brought up here, but I don't really like to use them unless it's an emergency because you use them over and over and over again and oils get on it, and then the oils will get on your lens and then it's still dirty. So I like to just use lens tissues. I'm gonna move this garbage. Hold on. Struggles today. Okay. And then I just give it a little blow after. And then it's done. We only have 50 more to go. I actually don't have that many lenses. You guys always ask me about lenses and what to buy, but honestly, I only have 2 lenses probably. I only have like 2 lenses probably for each camera. I don't even know where the lens cap is. Moving on to the next one. This one I haven't even seen in forever. My 70 to 200. I don't even bring this with me anymore. UV filter. Bam. I use the B and W, B plus W ones. They're my favorite. This one's super dirty. I normally bring my 70-200 when I used to do live events. I've talked about it before, but usually when you do live events, people are very shy in the beginning and the room doesn't fill up, and usually the clients don't like showing empty rooms because they're trying to promote it and show that the party's popping. So use a 70-200 to get like really candid close-ups of people, go sniping. Everyone's still a little shy and timid because they don't know where they are or where their friends are. But then later on in the night when it fills up a bit and people start drinking and then become more social, then that's when you pull out the wide lens. That's my, oh, I forgot to blow it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a long time. So that's my technique. And then sometimes when I don't even want to carry the 70-200, I just bring the 85. Because it's still pretty good for getting portrait candid shots. Oh, let's not do lyrics. Doo-ka-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo. Oh yeah, be careful when mounting a lens. Sensor facing down, back of the lens facing forward. That's true. Also, if you're trying to blow the dust out of your camera, I mean, when you're trying to, oh my god, so many lyrics, I'm sorry. When you're blowing the dust out of your lens and camera, you should point it down. Because then the dust will fall out instead of just floating back on top of it. This one's actually pretty good at the back. I'm not even gonna touch it. Oh, this is the song I use for my video. If you want, you can take the lens filter off. But it should be pretty clean. I don't really like to touch it if I don't have to. Just give it a little blow blow. I didn't even listen to my own. I'm the worst instructor ever. I think this song is so pretty. Have you guys ever broken or dropped your lenses before? I have once. It was terrifying. Thankfully, I had a UV filter on it. It was the 24mm 1.4 Canon L series lens, which is my favorite lens for the longest time. and I had one of those sling Manfrotto bags where it's open on the side. Those backpacks are so scary because you got to be very careful. Because if you get up and don't zip it up, these things can happen. Luckily, oh, there's my lens caps. Luckily, it was a carpeted floor, and it only fell like a foot, and it cracked my UV filter, and I got so scared, my heart dropped. But the lens itself was okay. That's why you need UV filters. I think it took all the shock. And the lens was okay, but be very careful. Oh, because if you drop that shit on cement or something, it's done. This one's the dirtiest. What the heck? 16 of 55. My ND filters are always the most gross. I also did a lot of like bubble shooting clips lately, if you've been watching. And that got everywhere. You think it's just bubbles, it's kind of innocent, but it was sticking to my tripod, it stuck to the camera, it like popped on the lens, got everywhere. True, yes. Hi, kitty. She has a spray. You don't use cleaning product? I have it. This little liquidy thing. I don't have a spray. You guys done yet? I'm very slow. But it's nice because I feel like this process is very meditative. You got a 16 of 55 Sony and it's epic. Oh, perfect. Isn't it a good feeling when you have a lens that you really want? And it just makes your footage so much better. I take a very long time picking my lenses because they are so expensive. I don't really like to use like cheap lenses. So when I do finally get the lens I want, it's like, you know, $1,000, $2,000 if you're getting G Master. It's just nice. But if you can't afford it, you could always rent. If you have friends, you could borrow lenses from them too. But definitely before you buy lenses, make sure you're going to use it. Don't just get it because, oh, I don't have a lens in that range. I need to just complete my set. Because there are lenses that I don't even use. Like I have a 40 millimeter. I have a 35. It's like I never use them and I feel bad. I should sell them. Circles. It's a circle. I'm reading some of your comments. I'm not going to repeat them, but they're funny. James Matthews, what's up? Grab your lenses. Let's clean together. Have you been watching the Rave-a-thon? Someone told me that the EDC, that Insomniac was posting a live stream all weekend, so they've been showing reruns of EDC Las Vegas, and then they also have DJs coming in, playing some jams. So I've been dancing in my living room since yesterday. It's been good times. It's not the same as actually being at a music festival, but you gotta make the best with what you got, you know? You can't just be sad all day about how life is now and how it's changed. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, can you clean my lenses, please? Yes, send them over. James's lenses are like the most dirtiest thing I've ever seen. But you got new ones now, right? Your old ones are very scary. I don't think you ever sanitize them. Those things probably have germs, COVID germs on them. You don't even know. Be careful. Just think about it. You travel with these everywhere. You touch everything. Oh, God. I should be wearing gloves now that I think about it. Yeah, concerts. I watch concert clips all the time, and I'm just like, oh man, are they ever gonna come back? A bunch of my concerts were canceled this year that I was really, really looking forward to, but it'll make it that much more exciting when it does happen in 2 years. My lenses have Zika virus, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. James goes all over the freaking world, and he just throws his crap everywhere. I'm just messing. It's okay, because those lenses make the most beautiful videos, James. Even if it has germs. It's okay. The legend. Mr. Epic B-roll legend over there. What are you doing? Are you making any new videos? What are you working on? You're always working on something fun. Can everyone tell James to show his tortoise named Ralph? He has this giant tortoise in his backyard that's like this big. And he's like the coolest creature I've ever seen. But he never puts him in his videos or Instagram stories. I think it'd just be so unique and cool to show him off. Because how many YouTubers have a freaking tortoise? Nobody. I guarantee. Where's this lens cap? We've gotten through 3 lenses. You want me to turn off the mirror? Is it distracting? It's very hot lately. I'm not complaining, but I'm kind of am. I actually love the hot. 90, 80 degrees. I thrive. The Filipino blood thriving in this heat. But I'm also on the 2nd floor. We're on the top floor, and I'm also on this loft as the 2nd floor, so it's really hot since heat rises. I need that airflow. Making a new vid at the moment. Fake Ari Trinity? What does that even mean? How do you make a fake one? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this sensor. I shall show you. Be very careful. No, it's clean. But point it down. It's technically always a good idea to check your sensor before you always shoot, but you know how that goes. It doesn't always happen that way. And then make sure your sensor is always covered, even when you're changing lenses. Just don't have it out in the open, please. That thing, treat it like valuable gold that can't be ruined. Steadicam with a gimbal on top? What? Yeah, why no Ralph, James? Why no Ralph? I miss Ralph. I'm not doing a sensor cleaning. I think they're fine. So thank God. But there are tools online that are like kind of like sensor cleaning tools. But honestly, I'm cheap and lazy, so like I said earlier, you could get like a Q-tip, but don't use the end of the Q-tip. Wrap it in a lens tissue and just gently, just wherever it's dirty. I don't like to do the whole thing because sometimes it gets smeary and gross. But like if there is a little issue for whatever reason, be very gentle with the sensor. The sensor is your everything. No more Fuji love. That's not true. I shot Fuji on that still photo video. I have Fuji here with me. There's always love for Fuji. Also, what video did I just do? I'm working on another video. And I actually used every camera I had. Not on purpose, but it just happened that way. Your friend blows on his sensor to clean it, like with his mouth. Oh God, tell him no. Don't do that. You're putting coronas in your camera. You don't want that. You also get spit on it. That's mostly the reason. You don't want spit on it. Ah, does anyone ever get confused on their lens caps? Where are the lens caps? Oh, God. My desk is a mess right now. I'm so happy you can't see it. Struggles. Sunday struggles. You're mad scared of scratching the sensor, then don't touch it. If you're scared, just don't do it. I always get nervous too. I start sweating. Never buy used gear where the seller boasts about keeping equipment clean with compressed air. Oh yes. Do not use compressed air, please. Ugh, it's all bad. If you have dust and stuff in it and you use compressed air, it's just gonna shove it in there more. And I think there's like chemicals or a liquid in there that you probably shouldn't be putting on your gear either. Just treat your lenses and sensors like children, like newborn babies. Be very, very gentle. Sometimes I accidentally put my Canon caps on my Tamron lenses and vice versa. Do they fit? Look at my old Kidiography. Old Kidiography stickers. This is back when I used to do music festival days. I put these stickers on all my batteries and lens caps because me and my crew always had like the same gear. And it helps. Because you're like, whose lens cap is this? Did you lose yours? No, because this one's mine. Proof. Kidiography stickers. Those are great. I want to make some Atola stickers. I've been thinking about it forever, but you know, things happen and then you don't have time. And then I thought I was gonna have lots of time during quarantine, but then I still had work. But we've been having a lot of meetings on like strategies for the business and content and new series and things to make and new ways to market. And I've been building out my team, so now I have a project manager. I'm really excited. She's been helping. Shout out to Nikki. She's been helping us so much. My God. What did I do without her? So all our projects are now organized a lot better on Asana. That's what I use. And yeah, I love her. Get a project manager if you need. So we have some editors now, project manager. I'm looking for a salesperson currently. And then I might need like a graphic designer if you're good at drawing in Photoshop. Nothing like full time, but probably per project base. So, look at this cute little thing. I really want the Fuji X-T4. If you guys are asking me what camera release I'm excited about, it's the Fuji X-T4 the most. I heard that Canon R5 was gonna be, oh my God, look at this baby lens cap. I can't. I heard the Canon R5 is like $6,000. As much as I want to try it out, maybe I'll rent it or something. I don't know if I can afford that. And then I probably need an adapter. Ugh, I just don't like using adapters. Gotta go. Okay, we'll see you next time. Before I do, are you gonna do another video challenge? I don't care if there's a prize, but there's such a good idea to get everyone innovating. Ooh, what kind of video challenge you want to do? It's more fun with prizes though, isn't it? I'll think of something. I always do. I have a whole list of ideas to do. But yeah, we could definitely make it a thing. I also wanted to make an AFAM Instagram so I could repost your work. I think that'd be cool. I actually did make one, but I don't know if I like the name. If you guys want to help me with an AFAM Instagram name. Just another thing for me to do on top of all the things I want to do. Currently, it's called AFAM Land. But I don't know if I'm feeling that. I might change it. Who's your favorite channels at the moment? That's a good question. I want to ask everyone that. What have you guys been watching lately? It doesn't have to be film related. It could be the most random things. I've honestly been watching, like, what have I been watching? Lately, I've been watching a lot of, like, DIY craft videos. So I've been obsessed with these DIY pins because I really want pins, but you know they're very expensive, like $10 each for the enamel ones. So I've been watching girls make these DIY shrinky dink plastic ones where they could just draw and color them in, and then they stick them in the oven for a minute, and then they shrink. Like, first they start off with a drawing like this, and it shrinks down to this little dinky thing. So I've been watching a lot of 5-minute craft videos, DIY craft videos. I bought some Posca pens. They're like paint markers. And I've been wanting to paint on stuff. I've been drawing on my battery packs. I wanted to draw on my card readers just to give them more life. You know, you need a little bit of color during times like this. So I've been coloring a lot of bright colors on things lately. But that's what I've been watching. Make art now. Josh is your favorite creator at the moment. He's pretty good. He does a lot of cool creative things, and I love his aesthetic. Definitely watch him if you haven't already. He takes a lot of time into each of his videos. And he's just a cool dude. Even in person, he's very nice. Who else? Ben TK just put out his India video. My God, that video was insane. I just watched his videos a couple times because his transitions are so clean, and his effects and just the sound design, it's pretty impressive. Takes him like a month to edit each video. You gotta respect people who take a long time to do one video. It's like a 5-minute video too. I couldn't do it. As much as I want to get into After Effects, I feel like I already take too long to edit videos. And I know it's going to be cool and more unique, but I just want to do too many things at the same time. I want to do some TikToks. I want to update my blog that I have neglected for a few months now. I want to make an AFAM Instagram. So many things, guys. We're doing live streams now. I actually wanted to set up Restream and some overlays for this one, but I kind of ran out of time. My volume is low. Is this better? Is this loud enough? Yes, finally made it to my YouTube live stream. Congrats. Welcome. We're cleaning lenses. I don't know how many of you are actually cleaning lenses with me. Be honest if you are. We're down to my last. That's it. I did them all. Increase my audio level? Okay. Okay. I do for you. Where's there? Test. Testing. How about now? Is it too loud? Oh, it's peaking now. Okay. I lowered it because every time I do screen recording or voiceover, it sounds like it's peaking. But for some reason on live streams, it doesn't do that. Better? My microphone, I'm using a Blue Yeti in this charcoal color. I'll just talk like this. Comedy, sorry. Linus Tech Tips. Because a lot of stuff coming in the desktop DIY space. Ooh. Now it's loud? Okay. Jeez. Okay. We'll do happy medium. You clean 4 out of your 5 lenses. I don't see a huge point in cleaning my broken one. Why do you have a broken one? What happened? You dropped it? Don't forget your adapters. Because dust gets stuck in there too. Last but not least. Pretty clean. Wow. Nothing makes me happier than a clean ass sensor. Beautiful. I wanted to sanitize these. Do you guys remember my video where I put stickers on my A7R3? It's still on. In the heat, through all the travels, different temperatures. I actually want to do a live and maybe do it on the A7R2 because I also have skins for that one and they're different design. But it did take me like an hour and a half to stick these on really well because I was so OCD. Because it's so perfectly cut, even every corner, even here. It's stickered on. Look at even the corners. Still on there. If you guys wanted an update. But yeah. Pretty impressive. Alright, that's it for cleaning lenses. Live's over. Goodbye. Just kidding. I'll hang on. And we could chit chat. We could talk about all the things. Let me read your comments since it's very hard to do 2 things at once. My brains can't handle. Would I consider trading my R3 for the new S3? Probably not. I would trade the R2 for the S3. Possibly. You've been watching Potato Jet. Did he change his YouTube name? Because I saw him on my feed and it said Gene on there. And I was like, aw, no more Potato Jets. Gone. Corridor Crew and a lot of Unreal Engine videos. Interesting. UFC Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. Nice. Biking with Bobo mountain biking channel. That sounds like fun. Proper People has been your favorite channel recently. They explore abandoned buildings. Ooh. I love some good abandoned building videos. Car videos, a lot of comedy stuff on YouTube. DIY, yep. Homes on Homes and Billions on Vida. Cooking YouTube videos. I swear I've transformed into a chef. Hey, that's good to like good skill to learn. I personally suck at cooking. You should see me in the kitchen. It's a mess. I just look I just have such anxiety and there's just so many things that you have to like do that my brain just can't figure it out. I'm fine with video production and shooting and thinking about lighting and framing and subjects, but when I'm in the kitchen, I don't know what happens to me. Oh, Potato Jet started a channel just for vlogs. Okay, so he didn't change his name. I'm confused. Is it Atola Corp or LLC? It is an LLC. Sony should come out with a carbon fiber body, but then it'll be more expensive and everyone will probably complain about it. Maybe they should make 2 versions. Because mirrorless cameras are not light enough. Boosted Boys. You love my orange Lambo. It is not a Lambo. It is a McLaren, actually. And it is not mine either. It's our friends. But yeah, it's nice. It's very fast and scary. How is Yumi? She's still shedding. And she's grown back all her fur, so she's very fluffy and fat looking, which is better because I think her summer coat makes her look a little weird, like a coyote. And she's just mostly sleeping a lot. Being a lazy bum, not listening to me, of course. She only does things for food. But yeah, she's been good. They closed down the doggy wash in our apartment, which is like one of the main reasons why I wanted to move here, because there's a doggy shower. So I've been we've been freaking washing her in the shower, which we don't have a tub, and there's not one of those shower handle, I don't know what they're called, those handheld shower things, which would help a lot. So I have to make like a fake tabo and put it in like a bucket and just wash her that way, or shove her under the shower, and she gets so upset, and then her hair gets everywhere because she's such a shed monster. It's a lot of work, let's just say that. But she's clean now, and I try not to let her smell anything because I heard doggies got coronas too, so be careful. And I really miss smelling her feet. As weird as that sounds, if you guys have a dog, you know what I mean. Because their feet smell like Cheetos or popcorn. And it's just so satisfying, but I don't want to do it because germs. I know I'm weird. Yeah, she's doing great. She feels like a bunny rabbit now because she's nice and fluffy. And then we got new food, so she's been eating that up. So she's extra fat. But in LA, I guess they opened up the hiking trails. So I really want to take her hiking soon. We gotta go in the morning when it's not blazing hot out, because she would freak out. Poor thing would die. Your dog would escape after washing him, leaving a trail of water in the house. That's why you gotta close the door. You gotta lure them with treats. Pretend like you're being nice to them. And then slam the door closed. Tabo. That's hella Pinoy. Yeah. It's the greatest survival tool. For those who don't know what a tabo is, it's like a pail with a handle. In the Philippines, that's how you would actually take a shower. Because there was no shower heads and there was no hot water. So you'd sit there with a bucket and a tabo and just pour it over yourself. And it'd be hella cold, so the first few would just be freezing. And you'd take the quickest shower ever. And it'd be so hot you'd have to take 2 of those a day. But yeah. Also, if you don't have toilet paper, it's a good way to wash your, down there's. Multi-purpose tool. The best tool. You miss hiking? Yeah, me too. Unsubbed. That's okay. You'll be back. I know you'll be back. Your dog is too smart to lure him with treats. Well, hopefully he's small enough that you can just pick him up. Because Yumi's 75 pounds and I cannot pick her up. I have to lure her. She knows the word shower. She also doesn't sleep in the shower. She also doesn't sleep in the bathroom anymore, which she usually loved to do because it's nice and cool on the tiles there. Because she knows. She's tortured now. Where do I want to be in my life 5 years from now? I've actually been thinking about that lately. Since we have so much time to think now. I want a studio so bad. I want like an artist studio where I could craft and make things, and hopefully people could come and like maybe rent some space, and there'll be lots of cameras and lights if they want to shoot their own videos there, like if they can't afford their own equipment. That'd be nice, and just be surrounded by lots of creatives and just have those vibes. That'd be nice. I don't know where though, because I still want to move to Asia eventually. Maybe like 3 months in Japan, 3 months in Hong Kong, 3 months in Korea. I don't know. But who knows? So many things change. As we all know, things can change very, very quickly. But that's a dream of mine. Along with many, many other dreams. Do I do any VFX work? I do not. I do not have the patience or skills for any After Effects. Unfortunately. I'll just hire those things out. Come to New Zealand eventually. When there's no more germs. Your cat knows the word shower. We should change the word shower. There has to be maybe like a Japanese word I could use instead. Because my dog also knows let's go, so I can't even say those words. Because she'll know we're leaving. So I have to say it in like a different language. And then she doesn't have a clue. But yeah. Did you guys finish your lens cleanings? I hope so. I need to edit my next video. Does anyone want to help me? I've been switching back and forth between Premiere and Final Cut. And I downloaded the new DaVinci Resolve because it's been a while since I used Resolve. And I just want to get familiar on all the platforms. Because you never know. You need to know all the things. Don't touch your face. I'm sorry. You guys always yell at me when I touch my face on live. It's so funny. You want to travel to Germany, mostly because of Fantasia Island? Fantasia Land? What is that? Is it amazing? It sounds amazing. Ooh. This looks fun. It's a theme park in Germany. With approximately 2 million visitors annually. These roller coasters look insane. Wow. I want to go now. There's roller coasters with like waterfalls. And they're going through mountains. There's like lots of water. On all these rides, actually. What? Look up River Quest. Fantasia Land. That looks insane. How are they gonna do it now? How are theme parks gonna work now? This looks fun. I'm down. What am I looking for in the chill video challenge? That's a good question. Well, hopefully that you follow the rules first and foremost. You don't have to follow the rules if you don't want to win any prizes, which is fine if you want to use your own music or if you want to shoot outside. But the whole main point of the chill video challenge is to pick a nice song on Music Bed. Hopefully you shoot it inside because, like I said, I see a lot of visual calm videos with like sunsets and mountains and trees, and I didn't see anything that was different. So I wanted to try something new, and if it's something really personal to you, that will give you extra bonus points. I see a couple of people like posting their babies or their family or how they love to write or how they like to read. But yeah, it should like say something about you and what you like to do. But it doesn't have to be a narrative. It could be a lot of pretty visuals, aesthetically pleasing. And yeah, I've seen a lot, so it's going to be very hard for me to pick. I've never done a video challenge before where I have to pick a winner. Usually when I do giveaways and stuff, there's like a randomizer that picks for me. So now that I'm going to have to judge, it's going to be hard because I want everyone to win. I wish I could give you all something. Camera for you. Camera for you. Camera for you. Can you use more than one song? Yes, you can use as many songs as you want. And then there's no time limit, so, but don't give me an hour-long video because doesn't mean it's longer, it's going to be better. Just a couple minutes is fine. No big deal. You could hashtag chill video challenge on Instagram. I've been following that hashtag. Yeah, don't tag me. Someone tagged me in their comments on the video and I almost missed it because I don't sometimes check the notifications. So definitely tag chill video challenge on Instagram. Or you could put in the Gleam. There's a Gleam link in the video description if you post it on YouTube. Hi, kitty. Just want to drop by and say hi. Hi. Are you going to stay or are you just saying hi for 2 seconds? Have you been to the French Alps? No, I have not. Edit the song? What do you mean edit the song? I don't know. I guess you can, but do you want to? It's a tough question. I guess if you want to. But it helps if you put the song name in your description, so then I know that you use the Music Bed song since they're sponsoring the challenge. It'd be very helpful for me to know if you want to win a prize. But yeah, you guys have 5 days. It's ending soon. 2-hour video on its way. Oh God. I don't even have the patience to watch feature films, honestly. It takes me like a few days to watch an entire movie. I don't know what it is, but I can't sit that long and pay attention and focus. I have a focusing issue. So after an hour, I'm just done. I need to do something else. Just for 2 seconds, it's 1 a.m. Oh, snap. What? 1 a.m.? Yeah, you gotta sleep. Go to bed. Does anyone have a really bad sleep schedule lately? Because I do. I was doing so well. I was waking up at like 8 a.m. And then you know what happens. You sleep in one day. And then you sleep in another day. And then you're just like, I don't care anymore. I got nowhere to be. I'll just work later today. So I've been sleeping at like 3 a.m., 5 a.m. lately. And waking up at 12:30. It's pretty bad. You can't watch movies either. Too long. Yeah. I always thought I'd make feature films when I was in film school. I always thought I'd move to Japan and make J-horror films. But working on a feature film is a lot of work. Respect to those people, because you spend maybe a year or longer, at least a few months working on one project. And the way I work and my patience level, I just can't. If I'm working on one project for a month already, I'm just over it. And I just want to move on to something else and tell a new story. I have a sleep schedule you haven't heard or seen. I sleep very badly now. 4:30 a.m. Okay, I'm not alone. I always had a bad sleep schedule. Yeah, I think my sleep schedule started to get really messed up, I think. Oh, don't touch your face. In high school, maybe junior high, my mom never really gave me a bedtime. So I blame it on her. Just kidding. But yeah, I always slept late. And then I'd wake up for school. But you know, you're young and you don't care. And you don't really feel the effects until, I don't know, 20-something. And then college happened. And you know, parties. I mean, not everyone parties, but Chicago night scene is insane. And then I also worked the nightlife scene, so I would shoot music festivals and parties, and all the parties happened at nighttime, and they'd get out in Chicago. Wow. Chicago clubs close very, very late. Like 4 in the morning. LA and San Francisco close their clubs at like, they're already kicking you out at 1:30. And then there's always after parties. So I would be up until like 6 a.m. some nights. After 6 a.m. I'm done. I can't. My body just shuts down. So the latest I could stay up is probably 6 a.m. How old am I? How old are you? I am 5 years old. I just look old for my age, and I'm very smart for my age, I know. My body just shuts down itself, yes. That's me, but at 6 a.m. It should shut down at 11 p.m. Preferably. Melatonin. I have tried melatonin. Yes, I've tried edibles. I've tried glass of alcohol. I've tried. Sleep Stories seems to help me the most. I need to be tired enough during the day, so then when I do get to bed and I listen to some sleep stories, I just pass out. But yeah, I need like 9 hours of sleep. Katie the party animal. Yes. Once upon a time. I would still party now if I had friends who would go. Well, not now, but you know what I mean. I love a good party. You live in Student City, so the bars are open till very late. I walk out of a bar at 8:30 a.m. I couldn't do that. No way. Yes, I want to visit all the places. Oh yes, about melatonin. So when I tried to take that, I would have like really weird dreams. But I already have really weird dreams. But these are just extra weird. I actually keep a dream journal because I just think they're just so ridiculous and funny. But melatonin makes me feel strange. You work 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. and sleep at 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. How do you do it? Actually, what am I talking about? I kind of work that same schedule. But what are you doing from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m.? Eating dinner, I guess? It would be your dinner, showering, hanging out. Edibles. Yes, edibles are nice. Nothing wrong with some edibles. Yeah, I actually don't smoke anymore because I'm trying to keep my lungs healthy. Because you know the coronas gets to your lungs. I need it fresh and safe. What's your favorite Sigma E-mount lens? I do not know. I don't have a Sigma. Does anyone have a favorite Sigma E-mount lens? Where's James Vong? James Vong. I just combined James. James Vong. If you do had a child, be James Vong. Jason Vong when you need him. Katie, do I have a passport? I do have a passport. I always have a passport because I go to the Philippines as often as I can, and I need that updated always. We're actually gonna go back in 2021 if all things go correctly. We have a big family reunion. I love my Filipino family. They're just so fun. And we have a very huge family because my grandma had 13 children, and then those children had children, so I have a ton of cousins, a ton of uncles and aunts, and it's just a lot of fun. We play a lot of games. We rent out like a little like pool area, cook some foods. It's good times. Karaoke. I did not get the singing genes though, unfortunately. Do I miss my old place? Which old place? I have many old places. I like to move every year. I'm already thinking about where I should move after this. Our lease is up in November. So, where should I go? I think I want to stay in LA for another year. Eventually, maybe move to Hawaii. I don't even know if I need to buy a place. We're talking about buying a spot, but I don't like fixing things. I just like calling the landlord and asking them to fix things. It's just one less thing to worry about, but I get it. When you rent, your money doesn't really go to anything. But I also live in California, and lots of things are expensive here. I have conversations with my friends in Chicago who live in the suburbs, and they could buy an entire house for freaking like 300 grand, and it's a freaking mansion with a lake in the backyard and 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a pool. It's insane. I'm just like, what? You can't even get a shack in like the worst neighborhood here for that amount. Yes, I am half Filipino. My mom is Filipino. My dad is Polish. So I am a Hapa baby. Any Hapas in here? Any other Filipinos in here or Hapas in here? let me know. Your mom has 12 siblings too? Dang. It's fun though, isn't it? When everyone gets together, it's just chaos. I miss them. I miss them so much. Family. Where do I normally stay in the Philippines? I usually stay in Pampanga. That's where all my family, most of my family lives there. So, yeah. San Fernando area. That's like, for those who don't know, it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours from Manila. We visit Manila sometimes when we want to go to certain places for the day. If my mom wants to treat out the family, we'll go to like get buffet or go to like Ocean Park or something fun. Or we'll go shopping. I love shopping in the Philippines. But I do miss it. Out of all the places I've been to, the Philippines is still my favorite place in the whole world. It's the most magical. The energy's so different. The people are so nice. The weather's beautiful. It even has this like certain smell that I can't describe. I guess I can. It smells like burning garbage and diesel. So then sometimes when I'm like in America and I smell it somewhere random, I'm just like, oh, it smells like the Philippines. I miss home. Kitty, are you sure you are half Filipino? I'm 100% sure. I even took a blood test to figure it out. Because I was hoping maybe a part of me was part Japanese, since I'm so into Japanese culture too, but I'm not. I'm Filipino and Polish. With like a little trickle of random things, like Jewish, German, but it's only like a couple percent. Chinese, couple percent. Filipino here, I see you. Me. Filipino here, I see you, I see you. Oh, lots of Filipinos here. Makes me happy. You guys live there or you live in America or somewhere else? Philippines, good choice for first Asia trip? Yes. It is a good choice for any trip, to be honest. You could island hop. The fruits are amazing. You get mangoes in America, they're not the same. I can't even buy mangoes here because it's just so disappointing. My family has like a mango tree too, and it's just so good. It's so sweet, juicy. And you gotta get some buku juice. It's like a coconut juice with pulp. Oh my god, shopping's hella cheap there. Everything's hella cheap there. Food's hella cheap. But yeah, the beaches are nice if you like snorkeling. The corals are the most beautiful I've ever seen. That was so much fun. We went jet skiing, we went parasailing. But yeah, I just want to shout out the Philippines. I feel like they need some more representation and people need to learn that is a beautiful, beautiful country with like over 7,000 islands. There's so much to do. Haven't been, you should go. Your daughter is half too. Your baby mama is from Manila. Oh my god, she's probably so cute. Weeb detected. I'm not a weeb, okay? Let's get this straight. I don't know. I like certain things about Japan. Like I really love their language. I love their architecture. I love their food. I love how very like detail orientated they are. Like they're perfectionists. It's crazy. I don't really watch any anime or read manga, which is weird because you would think I would, but I don't. I like their dogs because clearly I have an Akita at home. When am I going to come to the UK to collaborate with James? He's been asking me for years, I'll be honest. When there's no germs. It's been a while since I've been to Europe. I think since high school. Do you dye your hair yourself? I do. But honestly, I think I'm gonna go back to my natural hair because it's been like years I've been dyeing my hair. I think I need to give it a little bit of a break. It's very high maintenance. It's fun because it's like painting a canvas but on your head. But I want to just, you know, enjoy my natural hair for a minute, I guess, until I get bored of it. Which probably would be really quick. When in your childhood did you fall in love with the ocean? Oh yes, I've always been in love with the ocean. The ocean is the most beautiful place on the planet. But when I grew up, we don't have the ocean. We had Lake Michigan, which is kind of like the ocean because it's so vast and massive, but it's not salt water. And there's just something so calming about watching water. Is my natural hair color gray? What the hell? No. How old do you think I am? I told you I'm 5. I'm 5 years old. Look, you can see it growing. Is there gray hair there? No. I'm offended now. You like the purple. Oh my god, I keep dropping this. Never mind. Yes, purple was nice. Maybe darker now. Change it up. I like to mix it up, keep it fresh. It's been pink for quite some time. I need a haircut. Anyone else need a haircut though? I cut my bangs because it was getting in my eyes, but I think I'm gonna cut this off. Maybe shave it, who knows? Shave it and wear some wigs. The sea is the best. 5 is a good age. It is, isn't it? You remember when you were 5? Your wife has some gray hairs and she's only 29? Oh no. Actually, my cousins have had gray hair since they're like 9 years old. I don't know what it is, but I remember they started getting gray hair when they're like 9. If that's a thing. It's crazy. You gave yourself a haircut, an undercut fade already? Oh, pretty good. Good work. How'd you get the back? The mirror? I need one desperately. But I can hold out a little longer. We all be looking crazy lately. You've cut your own hair for years. Yeah, same. Thank God I did my own hair before this whole thing went down. Or else I'd be panicking. But it's growing out kind of. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like dye this part and have it soft fade out and then just grow the rest out until it's gone. Do I want to become a YouTube millionaire? I mean, it'd be nice. That's not really my goal, but that would be nice. You're letting your hair grow back out. You just cut your dreadlocks off a few months back and they're past your butt. Dang, that's hella long. You missed them, but I'm enjoying the breeze. It must have been bittersweet, huh? Because you probably had them for a long time. And they're probably like perfect looking because I know it takes a while for them to like lock in. I've thought about getting dreadlocks for a while. I was obsessed for a minute. But it's high maintenance too. And then I also want to dye my hair, so it's a lot harder to dye your hair when you have dreadlocks. But change is good. You could always get them back if you want. Anyone you FaceTime thinks you're twisting out your hair. It's not. It's just long and out of control. Is it supposed to rain in California today? The clouds look dark. There are no clouds here. California is like its own country though. It's so vast. But I just see blue skies and sunshine. Latin America. Ooh. That sounds fun. 10 years. Wow. Dreads are easy. Just in a day. Once a day. I can't read. Just one day a month you have to mess with them. Other than that, they're good to go. Well, that's good to know. Probably. Maybe I should do that, huh? I'll think about it since I'm not gonna dye my hair anymore. Maybe. Could be a fun change. Have I used a negative ion generator to take the positive charge off the dust particles? I don't even know what that is. That sounds crazy. Oh, you're in Central Cali and it's cloudy. How is it to work with Philip Bloom? I've never worked with Philip Bloom, actually. But we talk. He's actually got a second channel now for his cats. I don't know if he promoted it or anything. It was like cinematic cat videos since he has so many. It never rains in Southern California. It did all of April. It was nice because obviously we're locked in. And I would just sit in the windowsill and watch the rain hit the street. There's something very calming about rain. And then how fresh it smells after. Now's a great time to experiment with hair. I agree. Bleach it, color it. Do all the fun things. Oh, we did a collab, yeah. We did a collab. Which one was that? Was that the, where I had to hold a gimbal with my arm? Oh my God. So he messaged me and said, I think it was a gimbal video, and I had to hold the Weeble S with my camera set up with a straight arm like this. Is this the one you're talking about? My God. I thought I would do better than I did, but dang, it hurts so bad. I did terrible. I wanted to do really well for you guys, but it just started like falling like this. I still had my arm straight, but it fell down. And I was like contortioned like this, which probably gets me disqualified, but I did my best. I haven't been working out, so I've been very, very lazy. I'm usually pretty good at working out, even at home by myself, but past few months, just not about it. You've been so creative during quarantine. Oh, thanks. I don't know. I've been like... There's just no distractions, I think. I'm not traveling. I'm not meeting with anyone. I don't have... well, there's some client stuff, but... I'm just more focused on YouTube now. So that's been like my full-time thing. I've had more time to learn about more things. Like we got master class, which has been fun. So I've been learning about marketing. I'm learning about like communication, business. I haven't really watched the filmmaking master classes though. So maybe eventually. I just feel like I need to up the skills in other categories, like my presentation skills, my business skills, marketing skills, storytelling skills. But yeah, if you guys are artists, I highly suggest don't only focus on trying to perfect your craft, because you should also be focusing on the business and promotion aspect, depending on what you want to do. But it's very important. Can you hear me now? Am I getting a DJI Air 2? No, I have my little Mavic Mini and I'm very satisfied with that. I don't drone too often. So I just want the smallest one so I have no excuse to bring it places, even though we don't go anywhere now. But I can fly it around the house. What is the perfect life for me? Wow, that's a deep question. I also think about that a lot. I was actually talking about my goals yesterday, and there was a lot, but my perfect life. I just want to make things. I want the world to respect artists more. I feel like it's getting a little better, but it's not really there. If you're an artist, you know what I mean. Like people from different companies or people who aren't artists themselves kind of look down on you in a weird way. They think like your art is a hobby and it's not your actual job that you spend so much time and energy on, and they just want to pay you like the lowest of the low or not pay you at all. And then I've also worked for like other people, and I don't know what it is. They just look at you differently. I remember even when I went to school and I was telling people would ask like, what's your major? And I tell them I'm a film major. I went to art school. They just like, oh, you go to art school? Is that even a real thing? But yeah, hopefully I could build a community of artists who are like really good at their work, really good at promoting themselves. They make a living out of it, and then other people could see that and treat artists a lot better. And just keep making stuff. I just like creating things. I want a studio one day where I could just craft and spray paint or do whatever I want, afford any art crafts I want, be able to do any video project I want, and hopefully it works out. That's about it. Pretty simple. Keep Atola going as much as I can. But yeah, that's it. Very simple. Move to Asia eventually. That'd be nice. Simple? Is it simple? Is it complicated? It sounds both. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I think you really just gotta look at. I've learned you have to really care about the process, because when you do get your goals, and I've hit a couple of my dream goals already, and you get there and you're happy for like a day or two, and then it goes away. And then you forget that you're actually living that life that you always wanted to live. Like 10 years ago or whatever, like I always wanted to do this, and then you're doing it. You just gotta think about like, imagine that person back in the day who wanted to do what you do, and now you're doing it. And just remember, like, this is amazing. It already is amazing. So yes, I am still living my dream life right now. But then it could always be better, but you don't want to always be depressed over that feeling. Just be happy always. Try to find happiness everywhere, even though it's very, very hard, and I know it's difficult for me too. It's very difficult for me, but you have to. It's the only thing that keeps you going. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I can buy a warehouse in Chicago for $5,000. Okay, but then I'd spend like $20,000 on heating bills because it's freezing. No thanks. I'm not gonna move to Chicago. I'll move to Chicago in the summertime and then move back here. Creating is the most fulfilling thing to do. I agree. When I'm not making something and it's been a few days, oh God, I just get this urge. And I'm like, I need to draw. I need to create something. I need to just do something with my hands. So yeah, I always have to be making something. But yeah, eventually when I'm like old, and I'll just have a craft room. And who knows what I'll be doing in there. I want to keep up on YouTube. Maybe I'll be behind the scenes then, because no one wants to see me when I'm like an old lady. Or maybe I'll be the coolest old lady on YouTube. Who knows? Who knows? I don't really think that far ahead. But that's it. Maybe I'll have a farm. I'll be an artist farmer YouTuber. On an island. It's the most ridiculous dream, but that'd be fun for me. I got a tear in your eye. No, I didn't. Don't lie. Crocheting my dreads. Yes, that's what I'll be doing. When my hair turns gray and pretty silver, I'm gonna have like silver dreads. Your brain goes on overload if you can't create. Yeah, I get very depressed when I don't. I'll definitely be a cool old lady. Yeah. I'll just be like a cool aunt. Because people ask me if I want kids, and I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want that. I like being an aunt. I like being a cousin. I'll be a cool aunt. I love my nieces. My nieces are a lot of fun. And they tell me pretty much anything. Because they're like older now. I love them. They're fun. I'm trying to convince them to do YouTube. That's what I'm working on. Like, do YouTube with me. Don't kids want to be YouTubers nowadays? Not everyone, I guess. Professional artist who stays 5 forever. That's true. That's another thing. I just want to like... I feel like when people get older, they lose that childlike curiosity with things. And hopefully I could promote and keep that alive with everyone here. And anyone new. Just have fun. Remember to have fun. Dance around your apartment. Who cares if you look crazy? Wear ridiculous clothes. Buy stuffed animals or stickers or things that just like, you know, like little plushies that just make you happy. Who cares how old you are? Like that doesn't, I feel like that shit shouldn't matter. Yeah, if you want to get on TikTok too, don't feel like you're freaking too old to get on TikTok. Like, I have fun on TikTok. I love TikTok. I'm on that shit every day and I just crack up. There's this one on Tommy Lee's TikTok where, so there's this challenge where girls are just pretty much smacking their boyfriends in the face with their purse in the car. And I literally cracked up about that for 30 minutes. My eyes, I was just tearing. It's so awful, but it was so funny. Yeah. Yeah, don't lose your inner child. Keep it going. Keep the artist child vibes flowing until you're 100 years old. That's what I want. Get a farm with rescue chickens and paint eggs. You'll live to be 100. Oh, wow. That'd be fun. I do want some roosters. I miss those Filipino roosters, man. Waking up to the... It's my favorite. I miss it so much, I actually made it my alarm on my phone. For a minute. Tommy Lee is so funny. He's hilarious. You guys gotta watch that video, I swear. Oh my god, I don't know why it's so fun. I've never laughed at something so hard than the first whacking him in the face. I'm terrible. Oh. You saw it? Yeah, that was funny. Many geniuses' minds actually have the curiosity of a child, so you're definitely correct. Well, I hope I'm a genius then. Maybe I'm a genius. We shall see. That's the only way. Lose the inner child and the artist in you dies. Facts. Yeah, I just see a lot of my friends grow up, and they had a lot of artistic talents, and they kind of let that go. And have jobs to just pay the bills and make money. Like, obviously they're really good at those jobs, but I know their heart is in the artwork and they just neglect it or don't do it as often, and it makes me really, really sad because I actually don't really have that many artist friends growing up. I mean, they're all very creative in a different way, but I guess they didn't do that craft as a full-time job, if that makes sense. Your homegirl loves the Weeble S for her video creations. Thanks for showing us how it works. Oh, you're welcome. It's a small, awesome little gimbal. Please make that rooster crow in a ringtone for sale on Atola site. Yo, I've been thinking of some cool stuff for the Atola shop. I don't know when I'm going to get to designing all of them, but if you guys have any special requests, like a rooster ringtone, let me know and I'll put it up there. You're 20 and still love cartoons. Gravity Falls. Yeah, see? I still love cartoons. It's all good. Anyone making fun of you for liking child things, they're just like sad that they can't pull it off, I guess. Ignore them. Because if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. And it's your life and it's not their life. If they don't want to do childlike things, then that's on them. They can't tell you what to do. I used to have a 6-pack and I let that go. That's fine. That can always come back if you want it. But if you don't want it, then that's fine too. It is sad, but I also understand it's hard to make money from your art if you don't believe in yourself fully. And even if you do, it takes hella work. Yes. That is also true. You have to be 100% dedicated. I mean, that's one of my goals, is to help artists figure out how to make a living with their art, because it is very hard. Even when I was going to art school, I just somehow knew, even after I got out of art school, that I'd probably be making like minimum wage, and I was okay with that. So maybe having that mindset helps, but then when you do make more than you actually think, it's even better when you start to figure it out. But it's so weird because you spend so much money on art school, but then they don't really tell you how to do the business side of things. I just remember there was this one teacher that came in as a guest for the day, and she was teaching us how to do Steadicam work. And she literally said, like, you guys have to have a second job, like at a plant store, or be a florist. And this is already senior year, and I was like, oh my God. That sounds so depressing. And then she's just talking about, oh, it helps if you have like a husband to help support you. And I was like, what is happening right now? This is not how you should be teaching us. I mean, I get it. It's hard and you don't get jobs all the time, but you can't be telling students that stuff. It just sounds so like, oh my God, am I even going to get a job after school? I was terrified. I still remember that to this day. So I don't want to let people think that that's what they need to do, is become a florist or marry someone who has money. It's ridiculous. I do not agree. I agree to disagree. Your text tone is screaming goat. Let me waitlist that rooster ringtone. I'm pretty sure your phone already has a rooster ringtone, to be honest. An Atola mask. I've had a lot of people ask about Atola masks, but I don't know what to put on it. Honestly, I just like wearing a black mask. No one's gonna wear a mask with an Atola logo on it, but I'll think of something. Kitty, show them how to make a living with their art, as long as they don't compete against you and take your subscribers. That's fine. Even if they did, they know. They'll remember me, hopefully, for the rest of their life if I help them in some way. But that's fine. Artists need to succeed. I want them to succeed. Yeah, art school does need to teach you how to make invoices, how to do taxes, how to be a sole proprietor or LLC. I agree. I completely agree. Taxes especially. That just needs to be a class in every high school, though. It's just how to survive finance-wise, how to pay your bills, how to not get fucked up from the government. But they don't. It's strange. If anything, those are the most important things. A ninja mask. Ooh. Put a cartoon version of your dog on a mask. Actually, Vivian drew Yumi on Procreate, and it's so cute. And I was like, can I use it for stickers or something? But she said she wanted to redo it, and I don't know if she worked on it. I'll talk to her about it today and see how it's going. Yeah, I want a Yumi. A cute Yumi. You can make plenty of money as an artist, just have to learn the workings of the machine of the art industry is all. Yes. That is true. And I feel like artists, like a lot of my artist friends, feel guilty when they want to talk about money or think about money, which I think I get it. Like, you don't want to focus on money because it does ruin your creativity, but then at the same time, you have to, like, live. You have to play this sort of life game where you just gotta pay bills. Unless you're living at home, you don't gotta pay anything, then that's fine. Then you really have the freedom to do whatever you want. And then I also have some friends who make music but don't want to post it or share it, and that's fine too. So, I guess as an artist, you really have to understand like what you want to do. Do you want to share your artwork? Do you want to make it a living? Do you want to keep it as a hobby? Do you want to just keep it for yourself? That's very important too. Do I have a Discord? I've been thinking of making a Discord. It's actually on my to-do list. That would be very, very fun. Because then I can have all you guys on there. Because I do have a Facebook group, but I have neglected it, unfortunately. It's sad, I know. I'm just not a fan of Facebook much anymore. So I think a Discord would be nice. The school system is designed to make you complacent worker drone. Yes. What is my favorite food? I love Asian food. I love Filipino food. I love Korean food. I love burgers. I love ice cream, French fries, chips, mayonnaise. We've been eating a lot of kimchi, jjigae, and ramen lately. Korean bowls, sisig with tofu. Avocado toast. I've been liking jam on bread a lot lately. A very simple thing, but I don't know. It's good. A Discord would be nice. Discord is all about community building. If you need help, reach out. Yes, I do need help. Teach me all the things. Kanji. Ooh, I love I've always talked about. I love how we always end up on food on these live streams. But I've always wanted a keg of kimchi. I've always wanted a keg of kanji that's hot and ready to go, where you can just pour it out into a bowl. That'd be nice. In my dream world in 5 years. Discord. I'm not good with book face either. Right? I don't know. My mom's always on it. So now I just think like all my aunties are on it. My mom and my aunties are always on it. Blood? No, not anymore. I'm very plant-based now. It's been like 4 or 5 years. But we actually got some eggs recently. And I had a couple bites, but I never liked eggs in the first place, so to me it just tastes gross. I'd rather have just eggs, which is like fake eggs. But yeah. Didn't really miss it. Didn't really enjoy it when we had some. But they were like the most expensive eggs. Organic, free-ranged, all that stuff. Fan here from the Philippines. Hey, hey. Facebook I keep for family. Yeah, all my family's there. Is that a fan? Yeah. Has it been annoying? Some people have mentioned it already. But it's been going and going and going. Can we have a live show of eating takeout with you and promoting the bomb takeout restaurants you like? I actually don't get takeout that much. Mostly eat at home. But I feel like you guys have been asking for like a mukbang type series. And I just feel so awkward eating on camera. I don't know what it is. I'm sure if you really wanted me to, I will do it. Because I was eating ramen on the last video, which I thought would never happen, and eating mochi. And I want fried rice. I also want some fried rice. That sounds delicious. Are restaurants open in LA? They are open. Takeout only. A lot of junk food. Yes, I love my junk food. Oh my god, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. My live streams just go on forever. I feel like we just started 20 minutes ago. I should probably end it soon. This ain't Twitch. This is YouTube. And I'm happy that it didn't end my stream, because if you hear on the last stream, it shut off after like 50 minutes and I had to restart, which I hate doing because, I don't know. Then I lose people. Because once it's done, people are like, okay, that's it. I'm over it. I'm going to go do something else. I want to keep you here for as long as I can. You love food more than camera gear? Okay. Am I quite spiritual? I mean, I was raised Catholic. I went to a Catholic school for 8 years, uniform and everything. And my parents wanted me to go to Catholic high school, and I refused. I was like, please no, I want to go to public school. So then I did. But yeah, I'm not the most religious person. I do believe in it. I do believe that there's a higher power. I do pray to like Saint Anthony when I lose stuff. So I don't know if you saw my Twitter, but I lost my wallet since March. I haven't looked at it because we've been in quarantine, so I don't buy anything. And everything I buy is online, and my credit card's already on there. I use PayPal. And I'm like, where the hell is my wallet? And I checked my credit card statements, and I haven't used it since I was at the airport in March. And I was like, oh my God, did it fall out at the airplane? Did I leave it somewhere? And then I noticed I went to the bank the next day. So I was like, okay, cool. It's here at least somewhere. I ravaged my entire apartment, went through every single pocket in my jeans, my jacket, went through all my camera bags, and my car too. Like, looked everywhere 3 times. And then Brian's like, I bet it's under your mattress. And I'm like, whatever, no, it's not. Literally, he was like vacuuming, because we have futon mattresses on the floor. So you could just roll them up and vacuum the floor. And it was under my mattress the whole time. But yes, my point was, I pray to St. Anthony. Anthony is the saint of lost things. And we are best friends because I lose everything. And I swear to God, every time I pray to St. Anthony, he finds it. It's the there's not one single thing that I've asked him to find or didn't randomly show up. It's crazy. So yes, I believe. James, bye. I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you left a long time ago. Good night. Sleep tight. We look forward to your next video on your fake RE. Subscribe to James Matthews if you haven't already. You won't regret it. Did I celebrate my confirmation? Yes, I had my baptism, confirmation, all the things. Because we had to. For my short film, I got a spiritual vibe from you. A whole love. The whole love of your shadow thing. Oh, yeah. I'm very like... Do you guys watch Jay Shetty? He's this monk that now does a lot of advice videos and mental health topics, and then he interviews a lot of very smart people. But yeah, I think meditation is very important. I just think that you have to be very in tune with yourself, and then sometimes you just gotta let things go, things that you can't control. I'm very into like psychology and learning about why humans do the things that they do and what makes them make decisions, and just trying to understand people, because when I was younger, I was very rebellious. I was very angry. I'm still kind of like angry-ish person, even though you guys don't see it. But it was mostly trying to understand myself and my brain and how it works. And then in the same time, you understand why other people do things, because when they make you upset or disappoint you, you just want to know, like, why are they like that? Is it against you? But most of the time, honestly, People who leave you like troll comments or treat you with disrespect is not really a personal thing. It's just something that they're going through on their own. So like when I get hate comments, like even today someone said they hated something in my video, and then I was like, it's okay if you hate it, like I like it though, and they're just like, whatever. And I was like, I could sense that he was upset about something that day, and I'm like, is there anything I could do to help? Because it sounds like you're not in a good mood. But you don't know what that person's story is, where they came from, how they were raised. Which is why I feel like schools need to teach like kids how to control their emotions too. That's a very big problem that we have, is that we don't learn these tools on how to express our feelings. And it's something I've struggled with for a very long time. I still struggle with it, but I've gotten a lot better, and I've like learned certain tools that help and that don't help. But yeah, I'm just rambling, but I feel like it's a very, very important topic, especially now, because I don't know, just it's crazy. Things are happening that we can't really do anything about, and it's all about how you act and think about it. Perspective. It's all about perspective. When is my next live stream? You're already talking about my next live stream? I don't know. Am I looking forward to collab with Daniel? I don't know. We've collabed before, actually. I asked him to do a video with me. It was about the struggles of being a YouTuber. Because I feel like people, it was a few years ago, but people didn't really realize, they always think like being a YouTuber is easy and you just sit there and talk to camera and edit and post it, but it's very hard. It's like one of the hardest jobs. Oh, I won't lie. But he sent in a clip for me on that video, which was very nice of him. My cousin's here. Where were you? We were talking about the Philippines earlier. First time watching you on YouTube. Thanks for the support. I've been on YouTube for so long, and this is the first time you watch me. That's fine, I'll take it. Did I quit Twitch? No, I did not quit Twitch. I wanted to set up Restream before I went on this live, and then do overlays and fun stuff, but I didn't get to it. I'm sorry, I apologize. I wanted to sync all the things and be on all the lives, even Instagram, but it gets hard. There's too many things to do. And I also woke up at 12:30, so that doesn't help. I will get my live stream act together eventually. I don't even know if this looks focused. I feel like this camera's not focusing right. Yeah, because our calendars are so full right now. I'm going to try to do weekly lives. I think that'd be fun. So, I don't have a day specifically. Maybe Sundays are nice. You let me know when you could fit the live streams into your schedules. You guys have been asking such good questions. I like need to get off and do other things, but then I don't want to leave you guys either, because this conversation's very fun. People tend to suppress and not express. Yeah, I agree. And then it blows up. When the anger is gone, it changes everything. My amazing friend helped me let it go, and wow, what an eye-opener for life. Isn't it? Isn't it great to not have to think with like this wall of anger in front of you? It's very refreshing. I'll tell you that much. I saw that hate comment. Yeah. Hate is a very strong word, especially to use on a video effect. But it's okay. I'm sure he was having a bad day. It's not a big deal. Everyone's different, and that's the best part. We're not all the same people, so you can't get mad when someone likes something different. It's not fair. Because you think differently from other people too. And that's fine. That's what makes us all interesting. If we all thought the same, like the same things. Ugh, snore fest. Ah, first time watching me live on YouTube. Okay. Overlays and dono buttons. I know, I need to do all the things. I want to do all the things. Do I ever wonder if YouTube is worth all the pain? All the time. I think about that. I'm just like... But I do have goals that I want to reach. So it keeps me going. And then every day I see amazing comments from you guys. And that also helps me keep going. And it's just like this weird urge where I get upset, want to quit. But then I know I'm not going to quit because I wouldn't do that. Because I just like it so much. I feel like... I don't know how to explain it. It's determination, I guess. To see how far I could go. But who knows? Is it worth it? So far it's been worth it. So yes. This conversation has been therapeutic. Oh, good. I wasn't planning for it to be that way, but that's good. Hopefully I can help you feel a little bit better during this time. Or entertain you for a little bit. Or hopefully made you smile. I don't know. It's nice to talk to you guys. Did I figure out how to get the overlays out of the RAR file? I did. I did it before this live stream. But then it opened up like 4 other folders. And I was just hella confused. And I didn't know how to import them, and I like ran out of time to test, and I think you gotta like put codes in certain places. I was just so confused. So maybe I might just do like a Streamlabs overlay, because it's already implemented in the program, just to make it easy for me. But I tried. I did try. I looked into it. It just looks like I don't understand why there's 4 folders. And I don't know which one to put in the program. But yes. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. I think I have to say bye. Because it's dinner time. And I don't know. I just want to say thanks. We could always continue this conversation in the next live. But thanks for cleaning your lenses with me. It was a lot of fun to be productive while shooting a video at the same time. I did not expect this video to go on for so long. It's a freaking like feature film, 2 hours. If you guys made it all the way through, congratulations. I wish I could give you something, like a prize, some money. No. But yeah, I don't know what time it is over there, but good morning or afternoon or good night. We'll talk soon. If you didn't enter the chill video challenge, please do, because I want to see your work. You still got 5 days, so you got time. And look out for my next video. It should be a behind the scenes on like what to shoot at home. Yes, to be continued. This has been a very uplifting and inspirational lens cleaning sesh. I'm so good to hear. I'm so good to hear. That's so good to hear. Conversation was super deep and awesome on the psychology of the world and creators. Yes. Hopefully you learned something. Or maybe hopefully it was relatable in some way. Because we all feel the same. What's a good email? fam@atolavisuals.com. All those little moments where you decided not to quit. Those are the moments that add up and will bring everything you want in life. Yeah, that goes for everyone. Just keep on hanging on. It's all we can do. Atola Visuals live stream trilogy. Have a good night. Yes, we love hanging out with you. Okay, you're off to sleep. Good night, sweet dreams. Take your melatonins and have weird dreams. Love this little hangout. Okay, good night. Good dinner. What's the challenge? Chill video challenge. Check it out on my YouTubes down below. It's like 4 videos down, I think now. 3 videos down. T-shirt. I survived the Atola live stream. That's funny. I'll put it on the shop. All right. You need a hug? Oh, here. Air hugs. Virtual air hugs coming your way. All right. Goodbye. I miss you guys. I'll see you soon. Stay safe as always. I know it's been a few months, but you know, keep staying safe. Don't do anything crazy. And we'll just keep on keeping on. Keep fighting. Love you guys so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough, but thank you. All right. We shall end it here.